Welcome back to Candlepin for Kids. I'm Dan Gauthier. We're here with the Smoke the Shoe segment, and I'm here with
Katie Pelletier.
That was much easier than trying to remember your name, right? We've already done, what, 7 takes, and I couldn't get it right. You were here, you tried out earlier, and unfortunately we made the horrible mistake of saying you had won a division when you didn't, right?
Yeah.
Is that more my fault or Rob's fault?
Yours.
Yeah. All right. Guilty as charged, but you do win the opportunity because of that to come back here and appear on our Smoke the Shoe segment. You know how this works, correct?
Yeah.
Now, we've taken the liberty because Brian Mayer has been demolishing our competition. We're bringing in a new local legend here, and you're going to get the bowl against him. Do you feel better against him, or would you rather have faced Brian?
No, I can kick his butt.
You can kick his butt? That's fighting words, huh? We're here with Richie Myrick. Chance to respond to that.
Oh, we'll find out. We're going to find out.
Now, she is 17 years old, so you will get 3 balls to her 3. That's different. You would get fewer balls if you were bowling a littler kid. 3 balls, you just have to tie him to win 10. Strike will get you 20. Think you're going to beat him?
Hopefully.
Got the strike in you?
Yeah.
Want to sit down and let him have a shot? All right, go for it, Richie.
We had the chance to speak with Richie Myrick in the gutter earlier, and he's been on Candlepin for Kids himself back in season 1.
Oh my gosh, that was before I was a full-time host?
Those were the days, weren't they? Richie Myrick, just off the headpin. Spare leave here. Ooh, off the headpin.
Got a little air under that too, Rob.
Richie's a Pro Series member.
Also in the Worlds. Oh no!
Leaves the door open.
Man! Richie is just giving away my money. All right, 1 ball. She throws a strike. She'll get $20 in these Dunkin' Donuts gift cards. She just needs an 8 and 3 balls to get 10. Halfway there.
Katie threw a 291 qualifying today, which was good for 3rd place in her division.
It's an average of almost 10 pins a box, so she just needs an average box. There it is. That's it. Bowler wins with a tie, so she's going to take 10 anyway, but let's see if she can make this for a 10. There you go. Oh! All right.
Richie bows.
Legitimate victory. Rich succumbs in defeat. $10. We'll be right back with part 2 of our exciting match.
String number 2 here on Candlepin for Kids. Brianna Gendreau on lane number 4. Brianna all over that head pin. She has a 19-pin deficit she needs to overcome, but with head pin hits like that, that's how she's going to do it. Tough spare leave here for Gendreau. Giving a nice try. Kylie capped to the wood, and the ball went in front of the 5.
Get Kylie's favorite food on her fun fact sheet. Chocolate chip pancakes. I did not know there was such a thing, Rob.
Are you serious? You
Never had one. You've never had a chocolate chip pancake.
That's the only kind of pancakes you eat. How could you not know that those existed? Well, Brianna's favorite food is toast, with an exclamation
Yes,
point.
I am aware of the existence of
French toast. So 2 breakfast foods from our competitors. So ladies, if you're looking for people to emulate and you want to take your bowling game to the next level, eat breakfast. Brianna trying to reel in the spare just off the head pin. She chunks out 1. Kylie also full.
Tough 6.
9 for Kylie. Brianna with a very tough 6. Brianna has her favorite accomplishment listed as the triple strike she threw in the states tournaments.
Yes.
And also getting back into bowling after her surgery, which we mentioned earlier. Now I would say a Candlepin for Kids appearance certainly shows that you're back in the game.
Robbie, I actually had the pleasure of being in Portsmouth on the day that she hit the triple strike. I was watching the kids, and I got to see the last one. That was nice. That was a lot of fun that day.
2 tough spare leaves. Both bowlers give it a good shot.
So if you're going to throw a triple, you definitely want to do it in front of that kind of an audience, right? For that big of a match.
States is certainly an electric atmosphere. Brianna is one of those bowlers that always does seem to rise to the occasion. So both bowlers been throwing good balls. Spare leaves have been tough to come by in the second half. A 24-pin difference in favor of Josefiak right now. Josefiak and Haesaert. Brianna would love to get a mark to get some momentum on her team's side. Give Josh something to work with. Just off the head pin. Same for Josefiak. Brianna with a 9. Josefiak an 8. Uncharacteristic for Josefiak to be off the head pin for 3 balls.
So formal of you calling her Josefiak, Rob.
Josefiak, I don't know. Some bowlers have good last names, some have good first names.
Oh, yeah, you two are friends, so it's kind of funny for me to hear you.
That's true. That is odd.
Oh, nice out.
Well, Kylie will try to bring in the spare.
Shot.
Tough spare leave there. Tricky to find a good place to hit it on that wood.
Lucky 7.
Gendreau comes off the lane with an 89 game. Kylie Josefiak a 104.
Which is right around her average, 103.
So now our gentleman will take the lane.
Triple, John.
Lowell has a 24-pin deficit that he's going to try to start chipping away into. Gonna need a few marks. A little off the head pin.
It looked good going down.
Haesaert right on it. Nice spare leave for both of our bowlers. Just misses. Can he get some backdoor action? Would hit a little spin on it as Haesaert puts that spare away, adding to the lead.
Yeah, you touched on it, Rob. It had some spin on it. Without the spin, I think it might have had enough momentum to carry forward into the head pin from behind.
Almost like a Massey shot in billiards, the way that wood was rolling. You like that, sports announcer?
I'm next to a legend. We're using words I don't know.
Yes.
Yes,
I'd have said like English. I would have said in billiards.
Well, Massey is when they cut it at that weird angle and it does crazy things. But
I'm gonna remember that for Scrabble.
Crazy things. Massey. M-A-S-S-E. Lowell, a little off the head, but another explosive ball.
Pretty shot, Josh.
He's got a big deficit to try to chip into, but his high single is 166, and you can tell from the explosiveness of that first ball that strikes certainly could come in bunches.
Wood cover in the 8 and 9.
Not able to put it on the head pin. Haesaert's got a little help from that wood. We'll see if he uses it. He goes very high. Not able to bring it in. Now Haesaert and Josefiak have their eyes on a 232 combined score as well. They will need to beat Amanda Banks and Erin Belanger. Toss to that 232 in our first qualifying rounds. Right now, Haesaert's going to need a couple of marks.
Minimum of 2, and the 2 would have to have gigantic fills. For practical purposes, might need to spare out. But unless he throws, a 20 bucks in there.
And of course, as we always mention, double strike makes our bowlers eligible for a brand new set of bowling balls donated by Paramount Sporting Goods. Paramount Industries, our other sponsors, Oddball Sporting Goods. So always something to bowl for, despite the big deficit. Lowell giving the quarter Worcester a nice little run.
Nice try.
Haesaert just missed that head pin. Nice bid there. Lowell has his favorite bowler listed as Craig Holbrook. A very wise choice. One of the nicer and stronger bowlers in the game.
Alex's hidden talent. He plays guitar, and apparently he believes he's really handsome.
Really handsome.
It says, I play guitar, and I'm really handsome.
Well, that's definitely something really cool about you. Which is what we have listed on the sheet. Haesaert, new to the show, comes in and gets that #1 qualifying seed in his first ever event.
Oh, 105 average shows he's capable, and he's his home house, so those played right into his hands. And he was bowling in what most of the kids here think is the tough part of the house, so if he knew that and focuses on pinning, it helps.
All right, 1.
A nice 10 there from Haesaert. He's done a good job cleaning up some of those tricky shots. We'll see if our gentleman can put a big one on the end here.
Still room for a double strike. For now.
Kylie Josefiak and Alex Haesaert do have this one mathematically wrapped up, so they will be advancing to our Tournament of Champions in April.
As a 2 seed for now.
For now, we have one more event in which people will be eligible to qualify for that Tournament of Champions, February 26th. We'd love to see you there up in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, home of the international
All
tournament.
right, Josh, you gotta get out.
You can also just come and watch, support our show, participate in the 50-50 raffle.
Smoke the Shoe contest. Certainly a very fun day here at Candlepin for Kids. Good turnout in Western Massachusetts.
Josh.
And Haesaert, a very odd 8 on the end there, which puts this match away. Strong performance from Kylie Josefiak and Alex Haesaert. They'll be moving on. Strong bowling from Brianna Gendreau and Josh Lowell as well. Join us next for the High-Low Jack. We'll try to give away $50 more.